Hey ho everybody. So sorry. Sorry for being late. I had a like a uh almost had a heart attack. Well, because you know like I I couldn't connect to Streamlab OBS, right? And then I went to like kind of try to how do I say that? I did something to the password. Like I tried to like change my password, and then I realized that I forgot my password, and they said like if I change my password, they would I have to like reconfigure everything. I was like no. So I was like, oh my god, real panic over there. So anyway, yeah, good morning Nancy. So sorry I'm late today because I had a major like a heart attack just now because I thought I had to change the password to Twitch and Streamlab OBS, but luckily I don't have to because I remembered my password. No, I actually noted it down somewhere, but yeah. Is it the time has changed for you, right? Is it now a better time for you? What's the time now? It's 10:54 Singapore time, so it's about what time is it over in where you are? I hope it's a more sane time. It's not like 6 a.m. or something. I remember the when it was still like winter time, like it was very late, like very early for you, which is horrible. So too early for you to wake up to watch this. Yeah. So yep. Today is gonna be something special because we are not going to do our limited watercolor palette challenge. We are going to use a my 56 pot yeah, a water gouache. You didn't go out, so you thought you missed the opening. But luckily the time has changed, right? It has like it's later, so now you're able to kind of join at the even if you are like a little bit late. So I think that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. So yeah, maybe I think I'm a little bit too late, so I probably just need to let people know that I am live. Okay, everyone, live now. I am live streaming now. Okay. All right, just like everybody know. Hey, CB, how are you? Hey, oh, 8. Okay, 7:54 is actually a good timing. I think it's like 8 a.m., which is really good. Hey, Zuhan, hello! Hey, yay! We have three of the wanderers here. Hey, awesome. Yeah, so yes, we are all excited about this set, right? Hi, Reina! Hello, hi, Reina! Time changed tonight for you in Wales. What time is it over on your side? Oh, other gouache. Oh, okay, I think. Okay, I just want to kind of complain because this morning I spent the whole afternoon opening up this whole set because there are 56 pots in there and it's cups in there. And can you imagine having to like peel open 56 like like jellies, like those konjaku jellies that you have, like the sweet little thing like that's in the little pot, right? And you got to like peel off like that part. You could use kind of a oh, hi Ash boy, hi A, hi everybody. So happy to see everybody here. Yay! Awesome. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, so I'm complaining because I have to peel open all the 56 and in the end I ended up having like I think my thumb like I hope the nail didn't separate from the flesh. It's just so painful and so messy. So yeah, that's my major complaint. So these are all the colors in the himi Mia. I think Himi Mia is like kind of like the same company, but they are different brands. Like Himi, I think it's like exported. I think Mia is like a Chinese brand. I don't know. Maybe Zuhan can explain. It's not fun. It's totally not, and it's super messy. I don't like it. I hated it. I tell you, it was like one day I will come out with a video. One day. Ooh, lemming. Ooh, wait. So Nancy's saying about talking about the live stream about lemming sheeps and stuff like that. That's interesting. I think who CB actually shared that there's lambing seasons, like lamb seasons, and I think it's pretty interesting to know like lambs come out at certain season. But I kind of makes sense because you know, about the seasons. You know, if it's springtime, you get more food, so you know the mummy lambs would get to like eat more grass and they get healthier babies. So yeah, something like that. Ash Boy says, "Oh, you're making me want to use my gouache, but I'm already covered in paint." Nah, oh no, why? Why are you covered in paint? Oh, it dries too fast for you, faster than acrylic. Really? Okay, so maybe okay. Let me just open this out. Okay, like since you guys are kind of waiting for it. Okay, let me just do it. Okay, bleh. Okay, this is the part I hate. So, you know, like the himi gouache comes with this foam thingy, right? Like it has this cover and the foam stuff, and it's all like stuck to the top. I really hate it. It's horrible. And can you see like my separation? Because I actually got this like many years, like last year, right? And I haven't really opened it to use. Um, oh, okay. These gouache brands used by art students for the university entrance exam, and they need many colors, so no time is wasted on mixing. Oh yeah, that's oh wait, which is why I'm doing a no mixing challenge. I guess it's not a challenge. It's probably probably a very easy challenge. Nancy says she doesn't like himi gouache. I don't know. I think so far I'm okay with it. Okay, so what I'll do today. Okay, firstly, I'm just want to go through like kind of explain my what I think is some problems that I have about them. I left them in I haven't really used them. So I got them many years, like I think last year or the year back before. And I think it was last year. I don't remember. Yeah, anyway, and can you see the binder has separated for some of them, and then this black here has totally like this. It's just shrunken. It's shrunken, and what I did was I actually added water to it, like. But I guess it's okay because you know I've seen a lot of videos where the pots really get like sunken. They kind of shrunk and then people just added water and they just get everything like mixed. And it kind of worked. So I do think I may need actually more water. So we'll see about that. Yeah, they sunk, right? I know, right? And oh, they stink. Oh man. Ashboy says he's doing an A3 oil painting. Oh, oil painting. I haven't done oil before. Maybe one day I'll try. It seems like fun. But the smell is probably horrible. I think. Oh, okay. Maybe if there's a better way to keep the whole pots from drying. Yeah, last year, right? Clean film. No, the problem is if you like kept it, like if you keep the film on, it's gonna be difficult for you to use. So I think it's okay. What I'm planning to do, right, is once I'm like happy with the colors that I chose the colors that I like, what I'll do is I'm gonna like transfer some of them into like a hold on. I got a lot of palettes. So this is one palette that I bought many years back, but I haven't really used it. So this is called the Magic palette. AP Magic palette, right? And then this one says that this one has this it's a metal palette. So it's a metal palette like that. And then you open it up, you get this like magic palette. It's supposed to keep things moist. So yeah, so once I kind of know like what color I like to have, I would just probably transfer them into little pots like this, because there's this like it has something similar. So I think it's good to kind of just keep it like protected, and then maybe I can bring it out for urban sketching or something like that. Yeah. So anyway, I didn't use a cling film because I think it's gonna be difficult for me to paint later on. So I'm not sure what I'll do, but I probably need to kind of mix it. And can you see some of them, like the bubbles are so big, just like a crater or something. Nancy says, "Oh, I brought a smaller one. No room for the big." Yeah, it's super heavy. It's like at least 2 kg or something. I think you need like strong muscles to just bring this in and out. And I think it will be difficult to use. So anyway, I prepared. Maybe just show you guys like out of it. You actually do have like a color chart, right? But I think it's and the color chart has the English name and the Chinese name, but the pot itself, right? The cover is actually Chinese name. It's printed on it. Yeah, that's a super. I bought this palette from Taiwan Well, I was in Taichung for sketching. It's actually made in Korea, so maybe you could find this brand. I think it's just AP. I don't know what brand this is though. Art Pushing, Art Pushing Private Co Limited. So could kind of maybe find it. I bought this in Taichung. Okay, so right, so I'm planning to actually swatch these out so you guys can see all the colors. And then I found that Pulan, remember we are trying to find out like what Pulan here means. It's Persian blue. So find out, we already know, now we know like Pulan is Persian blue. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add some water here. I'm just going to try to like mix it because it kind of dried up. I hope I have time to paint. I'm not sure. We will still end at 12:30, so I might have only 1 hour, so we'll see about that. It will be most probably like a impressionist kind of thing. Yeah, hold on for a minute. Yeah, so I went to get palette knife. So this is drink, yum, Perrier. Thanks DRJS Pro. Oh, this is so good. All right, so I think what I'll do now is I'm just gonna try to like mix this up. Okay. For some reason my oh, thank you. Okay, my I don't know why, but my okay, never mind. Right, so let me just try to like mix this. I added some water, but I think it's kind of working. Can you see like it was oh, can you see that it's actually kind of working? Yeah, so it was really bad. Like it was just dry like powder. But now I think, yeah, I heard that you probably need to spend like a minute or two, like, or 5 minutes like mixing this. So yeah, I'm just gonna add some more water. Most likely, I think it'd be good to use distilled water. Okay. Yeah. The Van Gogh experience. What do you mean? What do you mean Van Gogh experience? You mean the mixing paint? Oh, or are you talking about oil? So I don't know if I added too much water, but yeah, it will be a very, so you know, in that case, I mean, in that sense, I think it's actually okay to mix gouache and water. So it's gonna take a while to get it like to dissolve, and I think I shall just leave it there. You know, black is black, right? I do not think I'll use a lot of black, but then again, you know, there's no mixing, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work. But anyway, okay, let's just, I'm just gonna like kind of leave it to dry. Okay, like no, to kind of hydrate, and then I'm gonna paint it. Imagine gouache in a cold climate. Yeah, I think that's a real problem. It's gonna be like, yeah, no, actually no. This one I opened it up to use, and then I forgot about it like for a good half a year, and it's just dried up. So I think these are all gonna happen. But you know, can you see like some of these ones I haven't opened. So black was the only one that I opened. So the rest were not. And some of them did kind of look a little bit dry and like shrunken. So I don't know if it's the way. And then the binder just came off. Like they kind of separated. IDHS Pro. Impressionist. Yes. I'm gonna do that. Probably gonna dump all the colors in there. Okay. Nancy says, "Oh, glycerin." I understand. Also, it also works, right? Yeah, I guess so. Probably not honey, because then you might get ants in there. Yeah, I may get some like glycerin. So this is the black. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of quickly swatch it so that you guys can see. So after this, what I'll do is I'm just gonna subject this to like the art, like light fast. Can you see it's like drying up like super fast? I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it's like super fast drying. So I don't know about gouache. I mean, gouache is, I thought acrylic should dry faster than gouache. I'm not sure why the case is like reversed. So let me see if let me just use another. I'm gonna use a synthetic brush, okay, for this purpose. Oh, I realized I didn't have water. Oops. The what? I'm swatching without using water. Okay, so let me think. I think I have to kind of move this off so that you guys can see what I'm doing here. No, no, I think I have to like kind of leave it at the side so that you guys can see. Ah, this is horrible. Okay. Okay, I'm trying my best now. Okay, I don't really have a lot of like experience with gouache. I only have used what's that one? I've only used the Korean brand. I think the Shinhan. That one is not supposed. It's supposed to be I think not as not many. I've not seen a lot of people actually use it. So maybe it's not as good. I'm not sure. But it does not get very um opaque. I quite like the texture though. Like this one actually feels better than I have the himi gouache tubes. This actually feels better than, like, it paints like more creamy than that one. I don't really like the tube. The tube tend to feel a bit like dry. So I think, yeah, it doesn't feel so bad. I quite like it. Can you see? I think it's really quite nice. Hey, gouache was originally designed to be used underwater. Like, really? Are you sure, CB? Why do I feel like I've been duped by you? Are you sure? Oh, you don't like it? Yeah, it's not that. I think it's okay. It's not. Oh, where did I get this from? Okay, I need to get like water to kind of clean this off. Oh, I found my water. Hold on. Okay, I have this really dirty, but it's a swatch, so I guess it's fine. So anyway, that I think it's actually. I mean, the good thing I think I have. Hey, Blueberry! How are you? Hi, Blueberry! So anyway, it's good news for us Singaporean and Malaysian. Like, we finally maybe in a few months, few weeks, we can meet each other by traveling, like taking the car over over the causeway. So yes, finally we can see our neighbors. CB, a wicked sense of humor again. Yeah, you. Okay, let me just kind of move the. I'm not even sure whether I have time today to paint. I'll try my best. Ah, okay. I don't really have the Holbein. I don't have the Holbein one. Hold on, let me try to move. Eh, what's happening? I can't seem to be able to move stuff. But anyway. Oh, okay. Holbein gouache after this one. Supposed to be creamy and more opaque. Oh yeah, but that is acrylic. It's acrylic gouache, so it's a little bit different, more different. Yeah, I'm gonna swatch it tonight. So yes, I've already done the black. So yeah, but the problem with this set is that because I've left it for so long, and they started to, like, the binder starts coming out. So I will try to quickly swatch them so that you guys don't see. I hope I have time to paint. I'm not sure if I have time to paint. But this is Prussian blue. So I haven't really, like, I quite like the texture. I think it feels this paper that I'm using actually is just I think it's not really a watercolor paper. It's just like a mixed medium paper. It feels smooth and creamy to use. A little bit streaky, but then again, I didn't really mix the the tubes very well, like the top really well. So I'm not sure if that's because of that. Yeah. So I guess if I were to paint it, I would probably need to, like, add something to maybe put a little stick on it, like the toothpick, and then, like, kind of mix it. But I think one good thing I think of this set is that, if it dries up, you just add water, you mix it a little bit, yeah, and it's probably going to still work. So can you see, like, my ultramarine blue? So this is ultramarine blue. So it's like kind of, can you see how it's just so, I think it's hardened. So anyway, another thing that I just want to let you guys my advice is, please, when you get the set, don't leave it too long. Just use it as soon as you can. Yeah, but the colors are pretty nice. This one has kind of dry, so it's gonna kind of feel like watercolor, just a bit of it, like that. So I actually, can you see, like, some of them actually wrote the Chinese name. So I had wanted to write the English and the Chinese name, but I gave up because my Chinese handwriting is just atrociously disgusting, so I'm not going to write it. But I quite like the I don't know why this is pale purple. This is obviously like your dioxazine violet, so I don't know why this is called pale purple. But this is quite a nice color. So I'm just gonna kind of quickly swatch this out. I'm not sure if you guys wanna, maybe I should move this down so that you guys can see this one. Yeah, let me just finish with this. So it might take a while. I'm not even sure if I have time later on to do this. Okay, let me just move this down so that you guys can see. But I just later on I'll just have to adjust. Okay, probably like that would be better. You guys could see the colors. Hey, yo, Rome! Hi! How are you? Today we are swatching something that I bought for so long. And I haven't really, just give me a moment. I think I kind of need to load my Logi capture. It's a little bit, if you brought that set here, it would be concrete. Oh no! I can see how bad, how dry it is over there. Even here, it's already it can get really it has really kind of dried as well, so I'm a little bit like sad about it. So I kind of adjusted this. Can you see like it's kind of drying up, like a little bit streaky though. Can you guys see like it's a little bit some parts are not so good. I don't know how to describe this one. Yay, finally we see Rome here. And I guess you can kind of layer it. So now I'm just kind of putting on the second layer. Okay. Yeah, some I think seem to be better. So I think you can just layer it and it kind of becomes more opaque. So it's probably okay. Okay. Rom, did you get your gouache? Did you get this gouache as well, or you didn't? I don't remember if you actually bought gouache. Did you? Okay, this is violet. So I'm not sure if the other sets have this color. Yeah, I guess if you add water to it, it kind of becomes a little bit more like translucent, and you can't really cover the lines. Yeah, I've seen a few videos on the light fastness, and they say that it does not, it's not very light fast if or the purple colors are not very light fast. So I'm kind of expecting the purple to kind of disappear. Oh, sure, no problem. Okay, so this is Cobalt Blue. Cobalt Blue is a nice blue color. I think it's, I always, I don't know, for me Cobalt Blue is like a little bit like ultramarine, but I prefer ultramarine. Okay, and then I hope I'm not doing it wrongly. Yeah, okay. And then we have acid blue. Acid blue is like a manganese blue color. Okay, so this is acid blue. So yeah, just to let you guys know, like next week we are going to do our new art challenge, limited palette challenge, and it's gonna be our gummy bear colors, the emerald green PG36, the PV19, the I think you can call it like the magenta. The one that I have is actually quinacridone lilac from White Nights. Okay, this manganese blue, this acid blue is it's kind of dried up, so yeah, gonna add more water to it. So some of these colors I quite like this one, quite like this color. Okay. Rom says, oh, I love himi gouache, I'll get it if the price. Yeah, it's really fun. There's a lot of colors. So this one that I got actually has like 56 colors, so it's all these super weird colors, like blackish green. Like, what is this? I quite like this one. I think this is a nice color. Like, these are pretty standard, right? But some of these colors are really nice. Maybe I'll just quickly swatch it out. I probably will not. What I'll do is I'll just quickly swatch out, okay, so that we don't waste time swatching colors. Just kind of let you guys see the colors. Yeah, gummy bear colors, awesome. Duhan, what's your portrait, lamb? Hey, are you referring to our portrait for our next challenge. Yeah, I haven't really decided. I mean, I think we haven't really decided. I guess if we can still decide if we're gonna do a human, like a person portrait. But I think probably one of it, I will probably do a fighting fish, the betta, because it's just so super super strong and super super beautiful. Yeah. Could If you guys have like any idea like what kind of portrait you want to do, like a human portrait, like maybe you've seen a beautiful artist that you really like, yeah, just share it on our Discord server, and then yeah, we could all do the same person. If I will do a betta, like a betta fighting fish, probably as one of the weeks. So anyway, this 景德, right? This is 景德. This is quite a nice color. I quite like it. It's like a Mayan blue color, and then we have greenish gray. Wait. What's this? Gouache works great for sketchbook. I've noticed that it tolerates the sun pretty well. Hey, yes, it does. Heard in China, himi gouache is like the cost of a meal or something. It's outrageously poor. Yeah, yes. Right, for the challenge, if anyone new in the Discord would like to enter a photograph. Oh yeah, definitely. So if anyone here who's new on Discord, just share, if there's any picture that you want us to try painting together, we can do that. In fact, we do have that little cat, right? That cute cat, that I think Silk shared, I think for the last challenge. I guess it works better if we are using the last challenge colors, but if not, I guess we could also use it if you want to for this challenge. Could try. I actually swatched the three colors out, mixed them, and I thought they look really 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 good. So yeah, we could try. Maybe I will also do betta, and maybe just like a few animals together. Probably on one of the weeks I'll do like the cat, lamb. I don't know about lamb. Oh, Nancy's. Oh, wait. Hold on. Zuhan, I'm expecting a zombie lamb with a cat head. No, don't do that. Oops. That sounds horrible. I don't want to do that. Nancy says I put a few picture in my window gallery that had got a lot of sun and had a black. Oh, okay. How's that? How's the light fastness going? Like I think it's I heard that you said that it's actually okay. So these are all the colors. I really like some of these colors very much. Like this one, 景德, is really nice. And then I think the lilac doesn't look too bad. Okay. But I guess if you add more water, right, it will take a while longer to dry. Like it's still kind of drying. Like this part, can you see some of these are kind of like not totally dry yet? So I think it's fine. Probably because Singapore is a little bit moist, right? So yeah, we have like very high humidity. So maybe that's why the gouache doesn't dry that fast. And I also added a bit more water. So there are a lot of these like really pastel colors. So I think really if you are into painting dreamy, pastel-y kind of thing, scenes, you should consider actually using this one. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Awesome. I guess that's a good thing about some of these colors. But some people say that if you use like purple, it's gonna discolor. Maybe the colors that you have didn't have purple, which is, yeah. I don't think every color will discolor. Every color will have an issue. Probably just a few. So yeah, yeah. So maybe some colors are actually not that bad. So from now on, I think I'm not gonna like lay a complete layer. I think I'll just kind of just show you guys what colors there are, so that you kind of know if you like the set. But I really like the colors. I think they are the beautiful petal-y color. Yeah, and probably no need for you to mix too much, which is cool. Like today, like I think the challenge will be kind of a success because yeah, there's no need for you to mix anything. All the colors are here and they're all so beautiful. You know what I mean? Rom, have you gotten your the parcel that I sent you? I hope you did. It's been a while. Yeah, blueberry. Yes, the colors are also beautiful. I haven't reached the colors that I really love yet. Yeah, but there are so many greens, and the greens are also beautiful. Can you see like they are all like your pastel? You know, I think that's why this set is like getting a lot of attention. Like, you know, if you search for himi gouache on YouTube, right? I think there'll be like a million videos on it, and yeah, you definitely will know like if a product is good, everybody would use it. But I don't know about the quality, right? Lilac is really nice, right? Yeah, there are actually a lot of colors. Later on, you'll see one of the color. The name is it's so funny. Okay, there's this color called Maldives. There's this color called UK. UK. Oh, UK. It's called UK. So, wanna guess? Who want to guess like what UK is? Gothic Goat Boy. Oh, who's here? Who here remember was here during the Gothic Goat Boy? I guess Nancy. Nancy almost is almost has here all the almost all the our session, I think. Maybe block. I'm not sure. Is Zuhan around? Probably Zuhan is available. Yeah, I think we need two, huh? Yeah, and CB, I remember. Maybe it's CB. Maybe the Gothic boy is CB. So anyway, yeah, you guys want to try to guess what color UK is? It's a very interesting color. So this is turquoise. So they are very nice greens. So I'm so looking forward to actually using the greens. And then this one here is Arts Blue. I don't know why this is a blue because this is obviously a green. It doesn't look very different from spearmint though. Like this Arts Blue over here. Okay, I'm not gonna paint the whole thing, but I'm just gonna kind of show you the color. Like this color looks really similar to this one, don't you think? It's a little bit streaky because I didn't apply several layers, okay. Oh, you got it! Awesome! That's good, that's good. Oh, did I? I don't think I did. I wanted to send you a sketchbook, but in the end I didn't because I couldn't get a sketchbook ready. But yeah, awesome. I'm really so happy. Oh, you were all there. Okay. That was really fun. That was really fun. Yeah, we're still wondering who that was. Was it the last known god who actually said that? Just wondering, was it last known god? Maybe it was him. Yeah. Has been a while since we've seen last known god. I hope he's good. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, these are the nice colors. Okay, next. I hope I can actually paint this in time for painting. Whatever that I'm gonna paint later is gonna be really, really fast and so this is Arts Green. It's a very nice color. Like all these colors are so nice. Okay, which is like I think like a wheaty, like a yellowish, like a yellow green gold. I think it's like a green gold. A nice green gold color. Okay, Arts Green is pretty nice. Where is the UK color placed on your sheet again? Okay, come. UK, right? UK is placed next to Purple Rose and Vermilion. They didn't spell Vermilion right, right? So, and how about Maldives? Where's Maldives? Maldives. This means Maldives or Maldive. So anyway, you guys want to guess what Maldives is and what UK is? Just find it funny that when they use a country to describe a color. Oh, I love your Latin yellow. Anyone else here love Latin yellow? It's like I really love Latin yellow. This is such a beautiful green color. It's like a yellowish, greenish. I don't know, more green, more yellow than green. I don't know, more green than yellow. But anyway, I love this one. This is beautiful. Okay, I don't like this one. This is an overdone green color. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I hate this color. Oh, is it red? I don't know. Oh, at least if you could DRJS to preload the brushes for swatching. Well, I don't think I have that many. Oh, we are at Maldives. So what you guys think what Maldives is? Is UK a red? Quite close, quite close. So this is Maldives. Maldives. I don't know why Maldives is this color. Can someone kind of like explain why Maldives is this color? Yeah, it's like a I don't know what this is. It's like a green. And then we have green frequency. Green frequency is a weird color. Like name is kind of weird. Like what do you mean green frequency? So this is green frequency. And it's like a light green. I prefer this green to the yellow green. The yellow green is just too in your face green. Anyway, I think this set has a lot of greens. So if you love green colors, yeah, you could just get this set. And a lot of yellows as well. So this one here is cheese. Oh, I love it. Like the name, it sounds so good. Sounds so yummy. Oh yeah, and you know this set has 56 pots, right? But actually it only has 55 colors because he has two pots of white. Okay, I'm not gonna use the whites. Ocean color island style. Yeah, probably. But I think Maldives would probably be for me more like this sort of color than this one. This like a little bit too like cute. I don't know. Okay, so now we are gonna go to deep yellow. Okay, deep yellow is kind of misnomer as well. Like it's like a orangey yellow color. Okay. Yeah, more orange than. But the colors are really quite nice. Like it. Can you see how easy it fills up? Like it just go. And then this is called medium yellow. This is yellow, right? This is like a gouache color. Okay, so this one is a gouache color. Nice gouache color. And then we have Primrose, which is a yellow as well. So Primrose is just quite a nice. Okay, the reason why I didn't put the name of this color is because I can't see it on this it's so bright. Let me see. It's actually this color. Okay, right, but it's so white I can't really make out what's the English name. So in Chinese it's actually 嫩黄. So I don't know what 嫩黄 means, like soft yellow or something. So yeah, this one I don't know the name. Okay, so this is the color. I think it's very close to cheese. It's like a very light yellow. There's a lot of really light pale cheesy Naples yellow kind of yellow. Okay, and then we have lemon yellow is the next one. So this is very bright. So super lemon yellow color. So I don't know if it's using PY3, you know, like the Hansel yellow for this one or not. Yeah. And then we have this one here is the Naples yellow. Yeah, so this is like what I used to think Naples yellow looks, because you know, like previously, like yes, last week we did the limited palette challenge, and yeah, our Naples yellow is not so light. Hello cauliflower. Buttercup, yeah, probably. What's the no mix challenge? Oh, no mix challenge is when I don't mix color and I'm just gonna paint from the pots. Like I'm not gonna mix any color. You know, like how we always talking about, you know, we should mix colors because it's kind of helping to, it will help you with your you know, making the painting look a little bit more uniform. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's kind of a challenge to not mix them. And then again, maybe for some people it's a challenge to mix color. So I don't know. So this is Earth, Buttercup, Butterscotch, Butterbeer. This one, maybe. You saw it? Are you sure you saw the color? Like this one? Really? Is it? I can't see. I really cannot see. Yeah, I should go like find out. Maybe it's online. It's probably online. Okay, and this is Salmon Pink. I don't know why this is called Salmon Pink, because this is obviously an orange color. Is salmon this color? It's very orangey. It's too orangey for salmon. And then the next color is orange. Alright, orange. Yeah, alright, orange. It's pretty close to deep yellow, so I don't know why you need something like that. Okay. Right. And then butterbean. All the butter coming out. I will probably go verify it and let you guys know. Oh, I hate this color. This is Peach Blossom. This is like opera pink color. Blech. This is like my least favorite color in this whole set. I hate this color and I hate the yellow green. So, no good. Don't like it. Yuck. It's like fluorescent. So next color is nude. Nude is like a portrait color, like a, yeah, skin tone color. Probably use yeah, like overused by people. Yeah, one of the probably most used colors. Then we have 10. I think this is called like 10. It's like a camel color. I quite like it. I think it's a nice color, like a cappuccino color. Like when you mix, it's a latte color. Yeah, it's a latte color. Pretty nice. And then finally, at the end, we have yellow. Yellow something. Okay, I have no idea what this is either. It's also something yellow. Yeah, but it's just too, the color is too light for me to make out. So let me just show you guys again. So it's actually here, this one, right? It's so light that I have no idea what this is. Yellow. I don't know, I can't see. Yellow something. So I can't see what this is, so I just wrote it yellow. Oh, yellow cream? This one? Is this one yellow cream? How about this one? How about this one? Is this the one after Primrose? Is it yellow cream? This is yellow cream. This one? This is yellow cream? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll kind of try to remember it in my mind. Yellow cream. Okay, and then we have, oh, I'm already done. Like, we are really at the end. Then we have gray, right? The thing I realized about this set is that there are not a lot of browns. There are a lot of greens, a lot of yellows, but no browns. I don't know why. Maybe it's easy to get browns. But if this is a no mix, I think I'll die. If I choose a setting that is like a dark forest kind of thing. So this is ochre, but this one looks more like a burnt sienna. So this is like, or like a Indian red color. Okay. Yellow teeth, really? So this is yellow cream. Okay, wait. Let me write it down. So this is yellow cream. Nice. Yellow teeth? Like teeth? Really? What the hell? Yellow teeth. Very interesting. Why is it called yellow teeth? Okay, next one is, oh, I love this color. This is called Gao Liang Red. Oh, too much. And this color seemed to be, I think, more a salmon red than the salmon pink. I like this color. I think this is nice. Who else loves this color? I love this color. I think this is my favorite, one of my favorite from the set. Yeah, this one. Love this one. Okay. Oh, the chat's popping up a little slow tonight. Maybe I'm speaking too fast. I shall go a bit slower. Okay. Spice apple. Oh, I love spice apple. Spice apple looks really, really nice as well. So this is spice apple. This is nice. This is a nice color. Is it a problem with is it my problem? I hope it's not me. Okay, this is pink. Okay. I'm quite surprised, like after swatching all these like darker colors and after using this super dirty water, I could still like swatch the pink pretty well, so which is very awesome. Yeah, that's a nice red. So these two reds are really beautiful. I love these two reds. I also like the Jingde. I also like these colors, and I like the earth yellow. So later on, maybe we could like kind of do our favorite, like which are our favorite colors. Okay, this is purple rose. We are reaching UK. So is CB interested to know what UK color is? I think Zhu Huan is suggesting a red, right? Yeah, it's very, very close. So yes, let's look at UK. UK is a pink. Why is UK pink? I have no idea. Would anyone want to kind of like try to um, guess why UK is a pink color? UK is a pink. Very funny. I think it's interesting. So next we have umber, burnt umber. So this is another dark color. Yeah, like your black. So it's quite close to black color. So I hate burnt umber because it's just as black as that's nearly like black color. And then the next one is underglaze red. I don't know what underglaze red here means. Like what is underglaze red? It's also I think quite a nice like a purple leaning red color. I like this one. I think like I think I know why I love these colors because they are very popular lipstick colors. Yeah, UK pink. You would have no. Yeah, I was like, what? Why is UK pink color? Like, why? I don't know. This is a nice color as well. This underglaze red. These three colors, like reds, are so beautiful because they would look really nice as lipstick colors. And then this is rose. I don't like this color. Oh yeah, I realize I don't like the luminous color. So this is I think like your bright rose color. I have a feeling that this color is gonna like disappear after sunning it, after putting it under the sun. I think another thing that I have about the colors of the gouache color is that there isn't any pigment information, so you do not know like what they actually mix the colors with. So yeah, that's one bad thing. If you like to know like what color you're using, right, you will not know, never. Okay, this color is Arts Red. I have a feeling that it's actually quite a nice color. I quite like it. Okay, this is quite a nice color. Okay, yeah, it's like a orangey pink color, really nice. And finally we have this one, Oriental Red. Okay, some of the stuff not being shown on the stream, just wondering. Okay, this is vermilion. So we are all we all know vermilion, right? So yeah, that's vermilion. It's very nice to paint. Like, can you see how smooth it is? Yeah, so that's all we have. The colors, all the colors in the range. Which is your favorite? I think my favorite is actually the reds. Some of the reds, like this one, underglaze red, the Arts Red, the Gaoliang Red, Spice Apple. I also like the yellow earth yellow. I think Salmon Pink is actually not too bad. Some of these are also quite nice. I think the color looks a bit strange. Like it's making it look. Let me just see if I can adjust the white balance. The white balance is not balanced at all. Hold on for a minute. Sorry for that. Is it better? Like now I have like auto white balance on. And this is like yeah, some of these yellows. I like the Arts Green, the Latin yellow. Yeah. And then yeah, I like the Jingde. And maybe this one, the Cloud Pinana. Yeah, so these are all the colors that we have from the range. I will finish up like painting all of them somewhere, and then maybe I'll do the light fastness later on. Gaoliang Red, right? Yeah, it's beautiful. Gaoliang Red is so nice. Favorite. Okay, now it's time to paint. How much time do I have? I have 1 hour. Oh my god. How am I gonna do this? What have I done to myself? Okay, let me try, okay? The problem with the set is so big. I don't know how I'm gonna use it. I think that's the biggest problem with this set. Am I using a phone to record this? No, I am not. I have actually a camera, the Logitech camera. So it's like kind of, yeah, not doing so well, right? Like it's not, the color is kind of off, and I turn off the autofocus. Like the color, the I don't know, the auto, oh, the white balance is so bad. Yeah. You like some of the blues and the greens. Yeah, the greens are really nice. I think the greens are really nice. The bleach yeah, it's totally, I really hated the peach blossom. It's just too much. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to paint. Try, okay, try is the word. Um, yeah. If I cheat, you guys wouldn't know, right? Okay, let me just cap this. I think what I'll do is probably spray this bit with water because I don't want that to like dry up. So I'm just gonna spray it with water. Let me just lift this up so that you guys can see, right? The whole thing. Okay. Hold on. Let me adjust this a bit so that you guys can say, no, no. Okay, I hope you guys can see better now. So I'm just gonna kind of spray this with water so that it doesn't get too dry. I think some people use like alcohol, okay? So just like to mist it so that the surface don't get dry up. So I'm just gonna kind of leave it around for a while. I'm not sure like whether it's gonna like grow mold. It might, you know. I'll turn off the white balance and use infinity mode. Turn off the white balance. Okay. Infinity. I don't think I have infinity there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think did I turn on? Yeah, turning off. I turn off the white balance. I turn off the autofocus. Okay. So now I'm using the manual focus and I am going to start painting. Okay. Yeah. But I think before this I need to bring my brushes. I didn't bring all my brushes. So this is the set. I think you guys will probably see more of the paint than other stuff. Let me just push this to the set. Right. Okay. Can you guys see this? You can see this, right? Like now you can see both the colors and everything. So I'm not gonna mix color, so I'm just going to maybe just show you guys what I'm gonna paint. Image. Yeah, there you go. So I'm just gonna put it probably here. All right. So this is the Monet's garden. Who has gone there before? I was pretty lucky to be there when I was in Paris. You know, because it's quite near to Paris actually. So you could just I think you need to take a train. And you know, Monet used to have a garden. He has a garden there, and that's the famous lily pond is there. So yeah, very beautiful place. I can see it. That's great. Okay, so now what I'll do is I'll do this usual. I hope I have time to actually do this in 1 hour. I have less than an hour though. So but anyway, I hope that you guys like enjoy that swatch. Yeah, because 56 colors. I feel like I'm doing like those swatch with me thing, but like live. A Rubik's Cube. Oh yeah, Zhuhan, are you still under lockdown? I hope it's better now. Okay, let me just like start to draft this. Hold on for a minute. I'm gonna use that brush. Okay, I don't think I will be I'll be too crazy about too particular about stuff about my brushes because yeah, I can use anything. So now I only have 1 hour. Actually, you know, I have a question for people who use gouache, right, and oil, acrylic and stuff like that. How do you guys like manage like not being able to see your drafting, what you're drafting after you kind of painted stuff? Just wondering. I think Zhuhan is probably still in a lockdown, right? You know, and it's funny, like now in Singapore, we just recently announced that we are loosening the controls, like restrictions, and we're kind of going back to like pre-COVID really soon. Not 100%, but like everything's just kind of going back to normal. And a lot of people are really happy. Like we are finally going to be able to like have lunch, have a meal with our friends and our family, like 8 person and things like that. But it's really funny that we can't sing karaoke yet, so I don't know why. They say it's high. They are saying that it's a high risky. It's risky, right? More risky than having food with a lot of people. I don't know why. Oh, oh, Rom says, oh, the Ukraine sunflower picture is stunning. I thought it's more beautiful than oh, thank you so much. I mean, yeah, I tried. I think it's the paint. The paint is really nice, really good. So I was able to do that. Um, yeah, but I think what I'll do is actually I would make this into a postcard for my people who donate to the my coffee page, who buys me a coffee, and you'll be available for download for free, and then you can print it out, and yeah, maybe an art print. I don't know. Do you guys prefer an art print or postcard? uh okay. Zuhan says at 12 p.m. yesterday. Oh, uni gate were open and a sea of students rush into the streets. Oh, that's really good. 12 p.m. Good for you, yeah. Really good for you, Zuhuan. We're happy for Zuhuan. Like he could just run out now. So okay, now what I'm doing is I'm just gonna use the color as it is. I'm not gonna mix, okay? No mixing. I don't know how this is gonna work, but yes, I'll try. I probably need a palette. Why am I not having a palette? Just hold on for a minute. Where's my palette? Okay, I need a palette. Hold on for a minute. Wait, hold on. Why do I need a palette? I'm not mixing. I don't need a palette. Okay. Okay. Yes, I don't need a palette because I'm not mixing. Oh, I print for sale? Sure, okay, I'll do that. Cauliflower and Rome. Okay, I'll put it as it will be an art print. Zuhan says, oh, meat. Oh, okay. Okay, right. So I think I will start. I find it strange. Okay. Before I go ahead to paint it, I'm just gonna say that there are all these light blues right here and here, right? So I'm looking for like a really light blue color, but unfortunately there is no light blue. There's no light blue in here. So the lightest blue I can find is actually this color, which is, it looks blue, right, in the in the video, right? But it's actually like a purple color. So I think I just have to do it. It's actually sky blue. So this is the color. So I'm just gonna use it. Okay. I'm gonna use one brush. So let's not like think too much. I'm just gonna quickly paint this one, because we have no time. No, that's not the reason. Because this is a no mix challenge. So anyway, the paper that I'm using is actually Escora paper, which is not good for watercolor. So I'm using this paper for all other mediums like gouache and acrylic. So that was what I have used since the last time. Okay, yeah, JS Pro says good for postcard. Okay, I don't know. Okay, it's either prints or postcards. Postcard will have like, postcard will be like will have the picture in front, and the back there will be some kind of postcard stuff. The art print will just be like a print with nothing behind. So yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm fine with either. Like, if you guys prefer like postcard, I would actually make it as a postcard. But if you guys prefer it as a art print, then it would be a art print. Yeah, I think is this considered mixing? Is this considered mixing? Maybe that's why Cauliflower is asking, like, what do you mean by no mixing? Because that's probably impossible for you to not mix it. The shops were happy to see the uni students too. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, so now, wow. The problem with painting this thing here is there's so many colors. I'm not even sure if this is gonna work. I'm telling you, like, I'm not like that good at doing at gouache because I don't know if I'm painting it the right way. I'm just kind of dumping colors here and there. So now I'm using another color. I'm not mixing, so I'm just putting them like together. Oh, and I'm gonna use one color that I really hate. Yes, Nancy, precisely. There's no mix, so I'm not gonna mix the colors. Okay. But it's good that there's actually quite a lot of colors in here, so I can just kind of look for like the closest one, and it kind of already like, yeah, work. Maybe that's why like a lot of people like this set because they don't really have to like rethink too much. You know, you just, yeah, just dump the colors in and voila. So I'm just gonna kind of clean off some stuff, some of the colors. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, it's a little bit dark, so just gonna kind of get the colors. Don't need a lot of that. I guess I will just kind of lift the color, add a bit of water, and just kind of lift the colors off. I guess that's like the fun part of doing this challenge is that using these colors, these 56 colors, is that you don't really have to think too much. You just have to like go with the flow, just take the colors. Oh yeah. Yes, I was wondering if you are going to try pointillism. Yeah, most probably. But I think some of these other, I think I'm just gonna use this as kind of a reference. I'm not gonna like follow too much, like too closely as well. Just gonna kind of do the pointillism thing. And the colors, there's just so many colors that I don't even think I need to think too much. Like I just need to just kind of like get the colors on. Yeah, and remember I only have one. Oops. What color was I using? Okay, this is I think like Maldives. So what I'll do is probably do like a, yeah, I'll just add like a glaze, like a light color here. Kind of fun, huh, to paint this way. I could fudge it. White and blue beside each other. Yeah, probably, I think so. And then just gonna kind of use a darker color here. Now, this is fun. I'm kind of enjoying it. I think it's a fun set to play with. But I do want to say that I think it's good to kind of change, like kind of make sure that your colors are not like mixing, like you're not like mixing the colors up too much. The greens are really nice, like nice to play with. So now can you see like I'm just kind of fudging the colors up a little bit over here, like which is nice. So later on what I'll do is just, you know, draw, you know, we do have the tree trunks and stuff like that. I'm just gonna put the color tree trunks in there, the colors in there. Yeah, that's true. If there's watercolor, I could just put wet on wet. Awesome. That's a good idea. Yeah, but I guess you could also do that for gouache. Nobody, yeah, probably. If it's like there's enough, if there's enough gouache in there, I don't know, the body. This is fun. So I think what I'll do is I'm just gonna kind of just stop here, and then I'm gonna just let it dry, and then I'm gonna move on to something else. You know, the problem here is actually deciding what colors to use because there's so many possibilities that you really don't know like what color you should use. Like it becomes like, oh no, did I use this one? Oh, did I use the other one? So I'm just kind of like not following, just kind of just mixing the colors along as I go along like that. So this is, yeah, this is how the yeah, this is how it looks for now. Over here I'm just gonna use like a really nice green like this one. Okay, I don't know what color this is, but yeah, just gonna kind of just paint this just to show, like this is quite a big area, so I'm just gonna paint this one like that. And there's also another one. I think this is also another like big leaf, a few of these big leaves here, so I'm just gonna do this like that. Okay, and then next, it's gonna take a long time, just slowly painting, getting the colors to look okay. Yeah, maybe what I'll do is, yeah, I will just mix. Okay, I'm not mixing. So it's just gonna be like that. I'm gonna use black a little later. Okay, and then this. I don't know if this is considered like mixing colors on the palette. On the paper itself is considered as color mixing. So I'm just like kind of like blotting, like doing something like a pointillism thing. And then yeah, we're using a lot of green, so let's just change to using like a no, I think I'll use yeah, this really nice yellow color. Oh, guess what? One thing I forgot to pack. I know. Washi tapes. Remember your 40 over washi tapes. But don't worry, you don't need washi tapes. You can just buy masking tapes. So if you could go to the paint store and buy them, you don't need washi tapes. It's just a good old that would like a good old oh no, I probably need like I need to dilute it with hold on, let me look for a palette. I do need a little palette. Oh, I have a palette, so let me just take a palette. Okay, this will be a palette here. So I have a little palette here. Okay. Okay. We have this Gouache Red. So I think what I'll do is I'm just gonna like dab the colors in there. Okay. I'm not even sure whether this is the right way to paint. What is that? What is that? I know, right? Like the most important thing, and you kind of forgotten it, I guess. Yeah, well, it's actually okay, it's not that bad. It's just that then you might end up having a lot of it at home and not being able to use it. Could you get your family members to kind of send it to you? Maybe that would help. I want to use kind of a darker green because over here I wonder what's the problem with having too many colors. I think this is gonna happen. Having too many colors just in one painting, it's gonna be kind of crazy, wouldn't it? I think it's gonna be crazy, but it's kind of fun in the same time. Yeah, in a way. Okay. Just thinking whether I should use the color I hate, and then I thought maybe not. Okay, and then more of these. I'm really I'm really quite I really don't know. I think the problem I have now is actually deciding what color to use. Because there's just so many colors, and you just can't seem to know what color is actually the best to use, because yeah, they all look about the same in the pot. So I don't know how this is gonna be easier for students when they paint. Definitely not easy for me. Oh, I know, right? Oh, it's another name for Murphy's Law. Okay. 22 kg. Oh my god. Well, but yeah, but don't worry. I think it's the least important thing to if you say you forgot to bring your paper, then yeah, I will tell you like, oh no, you've got to go back and pack those papers. But washi tape is okay, you could just use like alternative. So that's not that bad. It's not that bad. Don't worry so much. I think it's okay. Yeah, just that then, yeah. You could get, as I said, Law, you could get your family members to send it to you. Yeah, if not, you could just go to the paint shop and get it. But I really, I think it's crazy, like having to just drive, like pack so much stuff and then like drive it over, and there's bound to be something that you forget to bring. Yeah, yeah. It's okay, you don't need the washi tape, It's only for like neat freaks who likes their stuff to look, absolutely beautiful. I wouldn't say beautiful. I would say like people who like their things to look very neat, right? So if you're not like even that, like you don't really care, I guess it's actually okay. Yeah, don't worry, it's the smallest, least important thing. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just trying to now like add a bit of the black, you know, because this part is kind of dark. It's like in the front, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna just kind of add the white over here as well, because you know it's like a reflection. So there's kind of a reflection here, the sky, right? So I will probably start to paint the pond itself, and I may actually just use the blue which I was using just now. I'm really quite amazed by how this gouache actually can stand a lot of like dirty water because this is so dirty and I could still paint. The color still kind of, you know, look quite good. And this brush is, what is this brush? It's a Color Pro Plus. It's a synthetic Da Vinci. Is this a good brush? I'm not sure. It's a synthetic brush. I don't know how I have it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's a good brush. Yeah, but I'm just using one brush. It's kind of work. Amazon, you're in the middle of nowhere. It's okay. I think don't think too much. Don't sweat it. Just use what you have, and if whatever is, you know, if it's not looking okay, don't think too much. You know, you don't really need the washi tape. Yeah, but I can imagine, you know, like you kind of um thought about everything, what you need to pack, and then you don't have it. I can't imagine how bad that feels, especially when you have so many of it at home. Well, yes, Murphy's Law. Things happen. So I hope your mom's feeling better, or like, how is she better that you're around? I hope she is. Yeah, but you have a lot of sheeps. I mean, I think you shared with us the sheeps that you have. With now I'm just going to put more water. Okay, the more dirty water. I'm gonna kind of just make a wet on wet. Okay, I'm gonna kind of try to make a wet on wet over here, right? And I'm just gonna put that. I don't know if this is counted as mixing. But I really am not mixing it on a palette. It's really just me throwing the colors in like that. Okay, it's kind of mixing though, but I'm not like actually mixing it on a paper. I mean on a palette. Then yeah, then I'm just gonna continue just putting in all the other stuff, the details, letting that mix. And I later on, after this is done, I'm gonna do another layer down for the other colors, for details, because we have the you know, the I think it's willow, that's like a reflection of it. I think it's the same as hold on, I think I probably need this color instead. There's actually some willow here, so I'm just gonna kind of quickly just dump in like this part over here. Oh no, it's not willow, it's actually this one, a reflection, but because it's in the murky water, so it doesn't look. I think I probably need to move this. Maybe I need to like add a little bit more to this side. Okay, I'm enjoying actually playing with this set of colors. I think it's kind of fun to do, fun to play with. Okay, took too much, so I'm just kind of yeah, dump that color in here. It's a little bit too odd, like this color. Okay, and then I'm just gonna kind of just no, use this one. Is this considered as mixing? I don't know. So this is kind of the reflection. Okay, is there only one house? Do you have a neighbor that you can actually get to, like, to help you if you need, like, to say hi to, or like to go to when if you need any help? Maybe is it possible to actually bring your mom maybe back home so that it's easier for you to take care of her? Just wondering. Yeah, because you know, I think it'd be kind of hard for you, like having to kind of stay there all the time. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put a bit of black over here. It's a bit of black, some blacks here. Okay, and then I'm just gonna kind of add a bit of water and just kind of mix this a little bit. Is this considered a mixing? I'm not mixing watercolor. Okay, I'm just don't know, letting the paint mix by itself. I don't know if that kind of work as not mixing. Okay, and then here I'm just gonna use this part here and just yeah. I think the problem, oh no, this is bad, with this set of colors, as I said before many times, is there's so many colors that you can use that you kind of not know what you should use after a while, because they are just crazy, so many colors. Okay, then I'm just gonna continue with adding this blue. Okay, like that. So this is still, I'm not sure if you this whole thing is looking crazy. Don't know if I'll be able to get it all right there. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm gonna just use the cheese. I'm gonna use cheese here. Okay, so the cheese will be here. That's where the willow is. So I'm just gonna put that cheese color here. Oh no, what? Okay, it's not dry yet, so you can see the colors going up there. Oh, you can avoid mixing it on paper. Yeah, precisely. Especially if it's like not dry yet, right? So yeah, I will not like be too crazy about it, like too purist about it. Like if it makes a bit on the paper, I guess it's okay, because I'm not mixing it on the palette. So yeah, that's the best I can do. But I'm not sure how this painting is gonna look. Yeah, I'm trying my best. Oh, like what? Got it kind of mixed, the color kind of mixed over there, which I didn't want to. So we're gonna have to actually add a lot of I probably need to use a lot of watercolor, I mean a lot of darker color later, to kind of like tease out the shapes and stuff like that. So that's gonna be a bit of work later on. So see how that goes. Okay, so that's a very famous bridge. There's actually a bridge that's pretty famous over here. So yeah, just gonna use a darker green for this. Okay, gonna use a darker green. I think over here as well. And some parts here. Okay, and here. I'm not even sure whether after it has dried I could actually put in the white. We'll see how that goes. Yes, we call it layering. Alright, oops, yes, layering. You're right. I find I'm always going back to the same colors. I should try to use other colors. Yeah, right. Like even this one. Okay, I'm gonna use cheese here again. And I'm just going to kind of put the cheese here for the back, for the part that's at the, for this part, right? So the cheese gonna be here. And this is the green. No idea what green this is. I'm just gonna put in the green. So just to mind you, this is a very fast piece of work. So I guess, you know, it's just, we can actually see from here like how fast you can actually paint with this. Okay, next. I think I need to spritz it. No, let's just continue painting without spritzing. I'm really not sure what color to use right now. It's like just so many colors to choose from that it's just so difficult to know what color to use. So think of this as actually doing like, I'm doing like kind of a glaze, not glaze, like a layering, like a tonal, like toning the whole the background, and hopefully I will have the time like to kind of put the details on later on. Otherwise this is gonna look really odd without the details. I think this one needs quite a lot of details. Yeah, probably, because now it's just looking crazy. Yeah, just gonna add a bit of like red color, my favorite like red color here. There's actually some red that's happening, so I'm just gonna kind of add it. I probably need to use quite a lot of like black later on to kind of make this a little bit more. Oh, okay. Oh, have to go. Sure, no problem. Yeah, see you guys later. See you. Bye, CB. See you later. Yeah, I hope everything's good. Do come if you need any help, just let us know, okay? If you need to like, speak to us, like, yeah, need to chat about stuff, just don't feel free to just say hi to us on Discord and yeah, share your problems or share your things that's happening, okay? I don't know why I add this, but I added the this color, the my favorite Xingde color, and it's looking a little weird. So I don't know how this piece is going to look. I look like I'm just kind of dumping colors in here, kind of. What is this? Okay, and then now what I'll do is I actually will just kind of put the green, right? There isn't a good green that looks like this green that I'm going to use, so I'm just gonna kind of just use this one, this green over here. I'm just gonna paint um, the leaves, okay, like one by one, while the rest kind of dries. So I'm not sure how this is gonna look, yeah, but there is actually a little bit of darker leaves, so I'm just gonna use like a darker color at some point, okay. I don't know why I chose this piece. I I forget what color I am using with a big palette. Yeah, I know, right? I prefer to actually know. Like I find that it's harder if you have like a palette of so many colors, because you will not like remember which color you actually use. If you have a small palette, like maybe of 20 colors or 15 colors, you'll be actually okay to for you, because you already kind of know where the colors are. But if you have like a palette which is so big, you will not remember. It's gonna be really difficult. So I don't know if I can pull this off. Yeah, but at least we try. We know the goods and the bads. Like maybe it's possible to do a little bit, um, but maybe it's not as good as having a set of like maybe 20 colors that you know very well. Because I think the most important thing as a like a artist is knowing your colors, like the colors that you have very well. Because if you know them well, you can do anything, you can paint anything you want. Because if you have enough colors, um, that you can mix a rainbow with, like if you get a good limited palette, you can almost paint anything, you know what I mean. So yeah, I think that's the most important thing. And then yeah, so now I'm just going to continue with my yeah. What do you think is a good size for a gouache palette? Like anyone who has actually done, I think maybe Nancy who has been using gouache, maybe you could share, or whoever else has like been using gouache, and maybe you could share like what is a nice size, like colors, number of colors. Is it? I think for watercolor, 16, 12 colors are actually okay. Yeah, but is it the same for gouache? Like, should you get like 16, 12 colors, or you actually do more mixing? Oh, it's kind of mixed now, like on the paper. Like I didn't want that to happen, but it just kind of happened. I don't know why. It's like, can you see like the colors here are a little bit odd because I got the wrong colors. But no choice lah. I think I just need to kind of continue with this. So I'm just gonna, yeah, mix them like that. I think this is kind of a very challenging, like it's quite a challenging piece, because there's a lot of details, and my brush is probably not small enough. But maybe later on I'll try to use a smaller brush to get some of these details out. Okay, so yeah. just looking at like a kid's like a kid's palette, like a kid's play, you know. Okay, I'm going to continue to kind of like layer it up, like the colors, like some of these details in there. So there's actually some of these colors that flowers that's like kind of at the background, which I kind of covered. So just gonna kind of like layer it in. And then over here, gonna kind of wait for things to dry. Oh, this is a colorful piece, nice colorful piece. Yeah, I think it's fun to kind of play with all these colors. Like, because you don't really need to think too much. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. Like, you know, like they actually kind of like Himi or Mia actually thought about the color harmony when they developed the palette, such that, you know, you can like kind of paint with all the colors and they would not look odd. You know what I mean? If they actually did thought of it, I think I must thank them for their foresight, because this is gonna happen. Like, you're gonna have a lot of colors in a 52 color palette, and you know you will get a lot of these issues. So what I will do is actually I find that my colors are drying a bit, so I'm just gonna kind of spritz it with water. Okay. Okay. Yep. So there are all these like little things that's kind of like kind of jutting out. So these are like little, but I find that my brush is a little bit thick for doing all these details. Maybe I should just kind of clean it off. I'm cleaning it off with a bit of the, yeah, okay. And I'm just gonna do all these little details. Like, these are like little, like, I don't know, shrubs. And there's this like really disgusting green color that I can't resist but use, because it's really this color. seem like it. So now I'm just gonna kind of dump this color here as well. So it's a super bright color over here. And oh, this looks very modern. Oh, really? Like painting from the 1930s and 50s, very pretty and soft. I like the variety of colors. Yeah, I think this is a really nice set of colors, especially if you're into kind of this kind of like landscape, botany, botanic kind of art. I think landscape. I think you will have a lot of fun. So now I'm just putting some of these highlights because there are actually some of these highlights here from the flowers, and a little bit over here. Just gonna kind of let it dry a little bit first before I do anything. And then I think the important part is actually getting these streaks down. So I'm gonna try to maybe use a thinner brush. I'm not sure if I have a thinner brush. I think I have a regular brush. I'm not sure if the regular brush will work. I'm gonna try using a regular brush to kind of paint these little squeaky stuff. No, not working. I may probably need to use like a lighter color, so maybe I'll use like a really light. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, use a really light cheesy color. Okay, cheesy color. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of drag it down for this to work. I'm not sure if it's working though. Like, I think this could be the cream yellow, if I'm not wrong. I could actually use white as well for this part. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of use white as well. I don't think the rigor is for gouache, but yeah. But it does give a little bit of that, you know, the texture, like the details, just a wee bit. Maybe it shouldn't be so, like, just gonna kind of, don't know how that's gonna work. You guys are like so amazing. Like, I think this piece is just weird. It's kind of weird looking. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Okay, I'm gonna use that yellow. Continue to use that yellow. I only have 8 minutes left. But I think I might just not finish it, but it should look pretty similar. So like I don't think I will make too much of a diff later on. But what I'll do now is actually just to show you what I'll do with the yeah, let me just continue with this one. I'm gonna use the yellow again, just to kind of show that, oh, maybe this one, the yellow teeth. So this is yellow teeth. Okay, just gonna kind of show this. Yeah. So this little like strand stuff, you know, like from the reflection. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm just gonna use the white color, really neat white color. I'm just gonna kind of paint some of these over here. These like the lily, and also like the really light green color. You guys can see that the little lily there. Yeah, like this part. And I'm gonna kind of also make sure that I paint this part dark, because we need some kind of contrast. So that's what I'll kind of do. And I will do this as well, just to show that this is actually the famous bridge. Okay. Just want it to be a little bit more less distinct. Okay, and just add a bit of that black, some like maybe around here as well for some of these details. And it would be more just add a bit of water to kind of make it like not so. Speaking of colors, I haven't been able to locate emerald green watercolor. Winsor Newton has a common version, but oh, I got mine from White Nights. So maybe I can show you guys my White Nights. Okay, let me just show you guys my White Nights. Okay, let this dry a bit. This is my oops. So I recently got this White Nights version. Right, and this is the quinacridone lilac. So this is the White Nights version. It's really cheap and it's good. Which brand are you looking for, Nancy? What brand do you have do you have access to? Maybe we could try to work it out from there. Like, yeah, if we know like which brand you have access to, it'd be easier to kind of work out like what brand you can try to get your hands on. So I think there's also a few. I'm just gonna kind of, maybe I should use a bit of like pink. Now I'm gonna use a bit of purple. Don't know if this is gonna work. No, I don't think I should use purple. I think the lightest I can find, the lightest color I can find is actually like the teeth, the light yellow teeth. Oh wait, I got a smaller one of himi and mixed quite a bit. Totally used up both my whites. Oh, which one? The emerald green? Nancy, do you mean you have the emerald green from himi gouache? I'm gonna use a bit of white as well. This is a lily pad, so I'm just gonna kind of also dump a few colors. Because if it's just pure white, it's gonna be kind of boring. So I'm just gonna dump a bit of colors, just for fun of it. Yeah, just yeah, because it's a lily pad. We do whatever color we want with the lily pad. I think it's fun. Oh, the himi you got has 18 color, but there's only one white. Yeah, this one has 2. I think they're just cheating. Like, just try to cheat me money. Because they didn't want to give me an extra color, so they gave they gave more white. Like, what? Why? They kind of cheat me my money. Yeah. Weird. Maybe I could add a bit of pink, yeah, to the lily pad. Okay, yeah, I could. Maybe I'll do the white. So give me a moment while I try to just put the white in there, for this part as well. So these are the lily pad. Just to show you guys like how this would actually work. I think the lily pad does make it look like really authentic, like you can actually feel like you're at a Monet's garden because of the lilies, water lilies, and here as well. I think I'm just gonna add a little bit more, just one or two. These are bigger ones because they're closer. Yeah, yeah, like that. So I think this is pretty cool. Oh, I see. One is opaque and one is more transparent. But mine is the same. Mine is Thai Bai. So I think it's the same thing for the one that I have. Like I don't know why. That is the same. Oh, there's actually all these like streaky stuff. Like I'm gonna kind of try to paint. I don't know why I use this color, but I'm just gonna kind of use it. So there's also this streaky thing. Okay. Yeah. And I'm just gonna use probably like a burnt umber color for the reflection. Yeah, like that. Can you see like it's a reflection? Yeah. Ah, we got the 24 colors. I see. Yeah, and then I'm just going to also put in the details of the trunk so you guys can actually see the tree, yeah, that's going on, the tree trunk. Okay. There's actually some details here that I kind of missed, so don't worry, just kind of dumped it in. It's like the good thing about using gouache is I think you can actually kind of layer it. Like after this, if you think that it's not enough, you could actually layer a little bit. So now I'm just doing the layering in between the colors. So if you find that it's a little bit odd, you can just kind of layer it. Yeah, interesting thing about gouache. And then I'm just gonna use a bit of the UK just for fun of it, because we want to have a bit of colors here and there, right? Like it's gonna be a super powerful, like colorful piece. So I'm just gonna use all the weird colors and just dump them here and there. So I'm not mixing, yeah, I'm just using. And you have a bit of like the lilac. Should add a bit of lilac, like maybe here. Okay. So we have different sort of colors. And then I think over here as well, I need to add a bit of the tree feature, the stuff on the tree, so that you can actually kind of make it out like this is actually a trunk, and these are the kind of the other stuff that you have on the vegetation, the trees, and all these stuff, the details on it, and here as well. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah. And then over here, yeah, these little details, I'm just gonna add. What else do we need? I think finally, we could actually add the bridge. Okay. Wow. You guys see the bridge? Hope you guys can see the bridge. So this is a really fast version. I think if you guys have time, you can actually try out with more details. I didn't really put in too much details because I really just want it fast and just kind of fun piece to do. I think this part looks a bit strange. I'm just gonna try to use a bit of that color, that green. Yeah, yeah, this green color. And just kind of like, I think the thing about gouache is sometimes it can be a bit messy. You can see my piece looks a little bit messy. Yeah. This piece looks like I could actually just go through it and then it doesn't look that bad. Oh, what's the color? This bridge is actually green. It's actually a green color. And there's actually some like purple thing. I don't know what these are. I think these are like the wisteria. So actually some wisteria. So I'm just gonna kind of dot the area with purple. You know, if you've been to that area, that spot, you kind of know like this place is known for it. Yeah. So I do think that this area do need a little bit more of the white. Yeah, especially here. Okay. Yeah. And some of these are yellow. I'm just kind of dump that color in. Whew. Yeah. This is a kind of a crazy piece. Fun crazy piece. Which is yeah. I kind of think it's really quite a fun thing to do. So then I'm just gonna, oh yeah, not forget that these are these, yeah, tree features like here. And some of these details. Okay, yeah. And then over here we do have just a bit, I'm gonna use a yellow ochre. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, but while I am just doing this, right, on this, while I'm painting, you can see that my paint starting to kind of dry up. Like it's starting, you see the cracks forming. So I don't think it's good to leave your like gouache sitting like that as you paint, because this is gonna happen to your gouache. Yeah. Whoops. Okay, right, I think I am kind of done. I will probably not think too much about this. I hope it looks like I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I hope you guys have fun. Had fun you know, looking at me fail at this piece. It's fun to play. I think it's fun to paint. Yeah, so if you guys have gouache, I think you can try this out. It's pretty fun. Okay. Yeah, and I probably will do something about it. Maybe I'll see tomorrow if I in the better in the light, you know, in the daytime, I might see things a little bit better, and I may actually do something like improve on the piece. But for now, I think I will kind of stop, because yeah, this is the craziest thing I've ever done. And I hope you guys yeah, we will kind of try to do this with your 56 colors, no mixing, just use the colors straight from the tube, from the tub. Yeah, okay. So I may come out with a video soon. Not sure when I will come out with the video for this using this gouache, reviewing this gouache. Yeah, the pink looks great. Yeah, this one over here. Yeah, I think it's just super colorful. As I said, I think what I'll do is I'll actually look through these again, like maybe tomorrow, when there's light, I will look at it again, and I might just, you know, add some stuff to it. I think it's possible, because you know, gouache, you can just layer, you know, just not like, try not to use too much, like try not to brush, like use too much force, like brush too much, it will not come off. So of course, I think if I have more time, can you see how this paper, the Escoda paper, what can I do? Escoda paper. So if I have more time, if I'm more careful, I'd probably be able to do this nicer, in a nicer way. You like this? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think it's fun to try out this piece. Probably, you know, if I have more time, it will be more neat and be nicer. But if you guys can, you can just use that reference picture and paint something as well. Yay, thank you, bye. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for watching today's stream. I really like to thank people who have been supporting me, and you know, thanks for the coffee, thanks for super chats and stuff like that. And do let me know if there's anything that you want me to try, because I think I've tried the acrylic gouache, I tried a gouache. I do have some color pencils and other stuff lah. So yeah, but anyway, next week we'll be doing our art challenge. which I have swatched out today, so you guys can see what colors we will be using next week on. Our next challenge is the gummy bear challenge. So just a little advertisement for all of you. Please go get these colors. So this is the green light. I have the green light from White Nights PG36. So I think it doesn't matter where you get this, but the color is PG36, okay? And then you have a quinacridone lilac is PV19, it's like a magenta-ish color. And then there's also the TPO. It's a PO color, it's a pigment orange color. And I think I've done a color wheel, and I really quite like the colors. So you do get like purple over here, like you can get really dark purple color, like the dioxazine color, you can get like umber color, and you can get like a deep red. So very awesome color. So yay. Yeah, thank you, thanks Blueberry. Thank you everyone, thank you DRGS Pro, thanks Cauliflower and Nancy, thank you guys, thanks Suhuan, CB, Rome, A, Ashboy, yeah, everyone who has come, who came. Thank you. And yeah, see you guys next week. Do let me know. Let's share if there's any reference photograph that if you like to try attempt, like if there's any portrait that you want to do for a person, for animal, just let us know. Like put it in a Discord, send an email to me, reach out to me on my Instagram, and I'll do that. Okay, good night everyone, see you guys again next time. Night night, bye bye.